Hi guys, hello everyone. Today I'm just going to give you a rundown of double-in unit install on a Toyota Aurion 2007 along with a reversing camera. So I recently bought this one. This is a Kenwood DDX4016 and I had a deal going with it, got with it, had a reversing camera as well. So there are a lot of videos as to how to actually remove the dash and put it in and finally plug all the wires in. So I have the main head unit plugged in and obviously all the connections behind are done as well. One of the main things that I wanted to put for a reversing camera, which obviously I couldn't find any other video on YouTube for a Toyota Aurion. I know Camrys are similar, but just being particular on this car. So I have been running one RCA cable from front to back. Obviously that's the, let's say, the rear R cam out on this one. So just over here, that's the one. For the power cable, what I've done is I've actually chosen a 2-core cable, so which obviously is that. So obviously I've just separated them, but they come joined together as 2-core. So one of them I'm actually running off the cigarette lighter over here, so you can see the Scotch lock that's been tabbed into it. So hold on, let me get a clear look. So if you see this part, the white one, which is actually tapped into the one with the red, so that's the positive signal. I did get a fuse along with it, so that's the fuse over here. This is a 2 ampere fuse. If you don't get it with the camera, it would be a good idea to actually buy one and install it over here, so anywhere in the 12-volt feed to the camera. Now the other one, obviously that brown one is actually connected to the reversing camera trigger, and that trigger is a pink wire at the back of this head unit. Now these 2 cables are pretty much 3, but they act like 2, are going to run behind all the way through under the seat. And then I have them coming out over here at the back, so that's the RCA. Now this is the dual RCA, which is what I found the best, but you don't really have to buy a dual. I'm just not using the other one, so that's just taped in over here. That's the RCA connection. That is the positive wire, the white one that we got the 12-volt feed from, the cigarette lighter. That's another Scotch lock connected to the power for the camera, the positive. That's the negative. I've just grounded it over here to the metal. That's the reverse trigger that has been tapped into the red wire. This is the reversing light. So I checked it with a multimeter, so it's just handy to have one. Checked it over there, getting 12 volts. When you put it in reverse, the light comes on, so that's a good point to tap it in over here. Then obviously this runs over here. That's the camera itself over here. Now I know that some people are a bit skeptical about drilling into the car, but this one is a very neat and easy install, and it only came with 1 screw, so there were no issues doing that. And it comes with double-sided tape, so once you have it fixed nicely, you can just put the screw through it. The wire, I'm actually running it through one of the license plate lights. So this is a little rubber seal over here. All I had to do was, it's got 1, 2, 3, and there's another one inside. You can slightly see it. It's a 4th one. You can actually see it through this hole. It's a bit dark on this one. Exactly 4 on the other side. I'd not have to take them all out to get this part off, but all I've done is just I loosened them as much as I could, just so that I got enough space to feed my connector through, just through this part, and then I just put my camera on over here. So let's just close it and you can test it. I just wait a little bit for the camera to power up, for the head unit to power up, and then you put it in reverse. And here it is. Its trigger is running alright, and that's going good. Put it back into park. If you press that, brings up that, camera is still on. This is the reason why I connected the camera this way. It is a bit of a pain to obviously run the wires the way back to front, but once you have it, it's good. So what we need to do is basically run the power wire of a cigarette lighter or anything that actually comes on once the key goes into the ACC position. So if it's powered like that, the camera is going to be powered all the time whilst the key is on. So not all the time means 100% of the times ever. So that way the camera is always getting power while you're driving, and if you want to turn it on in between, you can turn it on. It's that easy. And also, as soon as I put the car in reverse, like I just showed, so do it again. So that's, you can see it's reverse and it comes on. Obviously you have to make the final adjustments according to the manual, how to set the camera, the lines, blah blah, but that's pretty much the basics of doing it. If you have any questions or anything, I'm more than happy to help. I hope this has been useful to at least some people. Alright, thank you, bye.